Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everybody. I am Jamie Vision, and welcome back to a brand new video where once again I react to another one of the entries in this year's Eurovision Song Contest. And we're back to another small country this time, and this particular one happens to be a neighbour of a very proud country of Italy, but I'm not quite doing that yet. I am, of course, reacting to San Marino, one of those countries which seems to be making a habit of not only sending in the same artist, which again is another one of them artists that should have scheduled for 2020, but instead obviously has to settle for 2021, which obviously is fantastic. So she's back, and there's of course Senhit. I believe it pronounces right, or Senhit is her name. I believe it's pronounced. But in any case, that she's of course back for San Marino. But yeah, they seem to make a habit of bringing back returning artists on a regular basis. The song this year though is called Adrenalina, which kind of sounds like Thumbelina, but I guess it's to do with adrenaline. And again, obviously, quick disclaimer from the start. I've heard of it a few times already. Well, people raved it apparently, but then again, I've got to react to it once again just to see if I properly do like it or not. God, this job's hard sometimes, I guess. But before I do, of course, please would like you to subscribe to my Eurovision YouTube related channel, where I will be not only reacting to every single one of the entries in this year's Eurovision Song Contest, but also I will be creating a new mini-series called Inquisition, which will be divulging in all sorts of things Eurovision related, any sort of topics related to it, and there will be a video coming out soon, I promise you that, don't worry about it. And of course, if you do like this video, then click the little like button below. Otherwise, we might as well just get on with it, shall we? San Marino! And we're already in Australia for the opening number of this one, or the opening part of the music video anyway. This is very wacky already. Good beat already. Well, of course it has include one of those. Oh, already there's a lot of cliches in this one. You're my Adrenalina, okay, alright. So it's literally like you're my Thumbelina kind of thing. Of course, the no lyric chorus where you just drop the beat. I tell you what, there's a lot of entries that are similar to this year. Yeah, already I can see this being lost in a crowd, if I'm honest with you. I'm sorry. I guess it's trying to be very different with this music, with this persona already coming across in the music video, and I assume this is going to be very different in terms of its performance on the night. But already I can tell this is just like one of those songs that is going to be put into the same kind of genre of crowd, and maybe the public might lose. I don't know. She looks good though. I'm not denying that, and it's, well, as good as she can be, I suppose. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about Flow Rider. I guess it could bring it out with the fact there's some extra rap involved, but I don't know, we'll see. Because I know there's a lot of people that go for stuff like that. Okay, drop the beats up, pause it a little bit there, alright. This already sets it apart now, come to think of it, okay. Otherwise the rest of it's coming back to the same sort of normality, but with this unique craziness. Alright. So yeah, this is definitely something which is part of the same generic pop-tastic, modern-based crowd, but sticks something in different compared to the rest of the entries in this year's Eurovision Song Contest by sticking in a very, very, very famous rap artist in it. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of rap, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Mind you, try saying that about the UK's 2006 Eurovision entry. But rap, if done right, can come across really well. And more often than not these days, there is quite a lot of rap involved, a lot of modern-based pop songs, which, well, I say modern-based pop songs, modern-based R&B songs is what I'm saying, which as a result kind of, overcrowds it as a result. But, basically what I'm trying to say is, with this mixture of rap put into this particular song, I think it works. I think we've only seen one particular app before that has stuck like a normal generic pop song with a good dance anthem with rap involved, and I think it was Grease in 2014. Can't remember what the song was called, but I remember really enjoying that one. I think they should have done a lot better. So yeah, if done right, it can come across very well. And actually, Flo Rida in himself doesn't feature very heavily in this one compared to the Greece entry. He only features in like the sort of in-between part of the song, and there's no like specific bridge or anything like that. I guess you could call that a rap bridge, but otherwise, he comes in it when necessary, and for me, that makes it a half-decent song. But at the same time, when you talk about having mentioned Flo Rida in the song and not necessarily Senhit or indeed any other part of the song, that could lose its footing, I think. It's like the only part of the song they'll talk about is the rap part and not anything else, which, if I'm honest with you, could be its disadvantage. I can't see why this shouldn't qualify from the semi-finals, but at the same time, it could go against it. Because rap's never been kind to Eurovision, or more to the point, Eurovision's never been kind to rap before, is all I'm saying. It has hardly ever worked, and I think the best result rap in itself has kind of ever done, again, we're going back to the United Kingdom, but not 2006, 1995. If I remember writing with Love City Groove on that one. So yeah, rap is... Ooh, it's a here and there subject. I don't know. Well, I don't know how to predict this one. I suspect it will qualify, but don't be surprised if it doesn't. That being said, it's not my personal favourite, other than it's a nice catchy beat, but it's just the same sort of generic beat amongst the rest of the crowd. I think it's getting a little bit overhyped, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Sorry, but that's just my opinion. But if you don't like that, in my opinion, then please do let me know what you think of it. Do you think it's perhaps going to be a winner, perhaps? Do you think it's going to do better than what I think it's going to be? Or do you think it's perhaps going to be a massive flop and won't qualify? Please do let me know in the comments below. It would be absolutely fantastic if you could. And if you want to check out any further of my reactions, then there's a little playlist right over here. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, then please do click here. And if you have already subscribed, then please do ring the bell to get notified about my latest videos. And if you like this one, then please do click the little like button in the page below. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Toodaloo!